Okay, and continuing Triple H's gathering of some of the best indie wrestlers, the E recently signed Kevin Steen to an NXT contract. Don't know who Kevin Steen is? You watch this on YouTube. Just type in Kevin Steen. Probably how this Kevin Steen versus El Generico, or Sami Zayn if you watch NXT, and you will see a guy who is tremendously athletic, who doesn't look like he should be. You will see a guy who's got a really solid mic skill set. I mean, this guy knows how to tell a compelling story. He can do a little bit kind of comedic, but he pretty much has this very genuine, very direct style. And when you watch him wrestle in the ring, he has got this almost flawless hybrid style where it's some acrobatics to it, some mat work, some brawling, some submissions. He's got everything. He's kind of like if you were to take almost like a Daniel Bryan sort of wrestling ability and put it in somewhere like Mick Foley. So he's just a great, good technical match, great when it comes to the more heavy-duty sort of brawling matches. Problem he's going to have is, of course, he does still have the indie movesets. So like, package pile drivers, brain busters, and things, of course, that really target the head and neck region, which the E doesn't like to use that many of. Even though I do think that if he were to end a match at WrestleMania hitting like a package pile driver, that would be awesome. He definitely does have moves I could see, once Vince is done, it's Triple H's game. The Triple H could probably go, this is your big moment, this is your big feud, this is your Lesnar shooting star moment. Just don't screw it up like a Lesnar shooting star moment. So I'm really looking forward to when he gets brought into NXT. And I think that, it's almost like Triple H is going, okay, NXT ratings are kind of down. I need to get more like actual wrestling fans to put down the $9.99 per month with a 6-month commitment, or the potential $12.99 a month with a 1-month commitment, to see some of these really fantastic indie guys wrestle in front of the smart crowd at Full Sail Arena, at Full Sail University, and then watch as some of those guys who are phenomenal talents really cut their teeth and learn the E style, to then transition their way onto either Raw or SmackDown. And hopefully what will happen is we'll see some of the more entertainment aspects kind of dwindle. And we'll see a lot more dramatic increase when it comes to the wrestling ability of some of these guys. I mean, some of the guys they've got in NXT have this phenomenal ability, and when they show up, they're going to put on some great matches. They'll have a high entertainment value as long as you really, really enjoy a tremendous amount of physicality in your matches, as well as some good storytelling. So the guys who actually know how to tell their own stories, which won't mean they'll be hampered by creative trying to figure out what to do with them. Like, maybe someone will look into the mirror from Oculus. Maybe they'll have to shill, merchandise for Sonic. Maybe they'll start with a farting gimmick. These are people who actually can wrestle in the ring and have enough of a knowledge of what kind of works to take some of that, they've already got those skill sets, blend that in with what the E can do, maybe actually create some undeniably compelling storylines and back that up with some tremendously solid in-ring work. And with someone like Kevin Steen, they will easily be able to do that. Kevin Steen, even Kenta, there are a lot of guys that they've currently got in NXT. I've been impressed with someone like Bull Dempsey. He's got a really old school look, has an old school promo, and I think that he's got a unique enough look that you could probably make it work a little bit on SmackDown for a while. I don't think he's quite Raw worthy, but they've got this tremendous breeding ground of phenomenal wrestlers that they can just bring up slowly. And then, of course, once like a year or so, they will become some of the biggest names in the WWE. I do think that Kevin Steen very, very easily can fit that mold.